Okay, today I want to maybe work on making a bamboo. I got plenty of stone. So I want to make my bamboo farm, but I want it to be underground, out of the way. How much glass do I have? I only have 57 glass. That should be enough glass. Let's see. Observer, we'll take that. I got my shulker box. Let me just put everything in the shulker box. Now I know I'll need more observers. Okay. What else do I need right now? I'll go get my kelp later. I need water. Got that, I'll get that later. Okay. Let me go figure out exactly where I want to put this.
Now I decided to put it in the my relaxation area. Or I'm still calling it my relaxation area. I don't really have a good name for it yet. That's where I have my garden, my little waterfall. It actually is where I have my nether portal room. So it's been featured in a few videos. But it was a pain in the butt to figure out where exactly down there I wanted to put it. I finally found a space between my waterfall and my garden. I tried doing it between the waterfall and the aquarium, but I had a bunch of redstone back there. I tried doing it between the nether room and the aquarium, but I had a bunch of stuff there. There was no other room like in between anything else, so it ended up between the guardian and the waterfall was a space where I could make a tunnel. So I dug back and then I started to hollow it out, and unfortunately I kept running into cave systems. I had to try to block those off, and because these were cave systems I know were explored, they could still possibly be used by people when going to mine or something else. So I wanted to make sure that it was easy to tell from the outside, hey, there's something here, don't dig here. So I used cobblestone on the outside. I still like to use stone as the aesthetic on the inside, at least for this part of my base. It's not probably the best appearing thing in the world, but I think stone, at least in the default texture pack, looks clean.
Okay, let's check to see what I've got supply-wise. So I've got 9 pistons. I need 15 altogether. I need 21 observers. I only have 1. Alright, I need 23 hoppers. I don't know if I have any. I don't have any. I need 15 hopper mine carts. I need 1 soul sand, which I do know I have the soul sand. Take another wreck out of here. Need 27 repeaters. I have 5. Well, I need 3 comparators, but I have 2. So let's look at what it takes to make some of this stuff. So what does it take to make a sticky piston? I don't care about sticky piston, you know, regular piston. Okay, let's go to redstone. Observers. So for the observers we need 6 cobblestone each. Cobblestone. We need 2 redstone dust. And we need 1 nether quartz. That's going to be a pretty simple. I want to say that's a pretty simple one. I just need to get the nether quartz.
So I went into the nether. I also want to say I did need to get some glowstone too, so you'll see in a second that I'm out there trying to get some glowstone dust. I should have just used my silk touch pick, but oh well.
Alright, we need iron, so let's go mining. I'll probably stop and get some chicken on my way. Because I gotta make some hoppers. And so I need to go mining. so we can see how the changes look. I know it's a little weird because the sound's so loud. Looks nice. I'm gonna take those chests too because I'll need those. But I don't see any other hoppers. And let's see if any of these have anything in them. They shouldn't, but you never know. Some gold. I will take that. Alright, let's go a-mining.
I tried to find a tunnel that wasn't too far away from the entrance to the strip mine because I didn't want to have to run, so far back. As you'd be able to see in the video, though, I did manage to find some diamonds right off the bat, which was a good sign for me. I was only there really for the iron because I needed a ton of iron to make the hoppers, and I needed to make some more mine carts as well. But I figured I'm gonna mine whatever I find. I ended up spending probably about 3 hours total mining. The first, well, I probably spent 5 hours total mining just because once I got into it, I just get into the groove, and I just wanted to keep going. Plus, I kept finding diamonds, which was always nice. I ended up going for, I believe, 3 sessions altogether into the same mine shaft. I just keep going in one direction until I don't feel like mining anymore. Maybe one day I'll do a stream of me just mining in a straight line. Probably really boring, but I've seen some people do it before for like 12-hour mining sessions or just something crazy like that. As you can see, I already got 2 full blocks of diamonds, so that's 18, and then I got another 8. My first session mining, I believe I got 26 altogether. I ended up getting, when all was said and done, 2 full stacks of diamonds, I believe. The tunnel turned out to be extremely profitable for diamonds. Not as much iron as I would like. A ton of coal, a ton of redstone, some lapis, which I don't normally use just because it's only useful for really enchanting right now. I wish they would add another use for lapis. I guess you can use it to make blue dye as well. I never really think about that just because there's so many blue flowers out there, although I have used it to make blue dye before. It just seems like its uses are very limited. I mean, you can make lapis lazuli blocks. They're a nice blue color with a cool texture. But anyway, I digress. So back to the mining, I kept running into lava pits, I was actually under the ocean. If you look at the mini map, it tells you what biome I'm in. So I'm under the ocean, under the deep ocean, quite often throughout my entire mining session. So I could hear water above me a lot of the times when I was getting close to where it was the deepest. That's all you hear is constantly water, which is a better sound to hear than the lava, to be honest. But at least 2 or 3 times throughout the session, I would run into an area that would automatically flood my tunnel as soon as I broke the block in front of me. So one of the times was an underground cave system that was filled with water. The other time was actually, I believe, an undersea trench, one of the trenches which has all the magma blocks at the bottom. So both of those times I tried to build a room up and slowly fill it with blocks and then remove the blocks just so that I could get to the resources I could see. as well as continue mining. Not really what I would normally do. Normally, I would just block it off and go to another shaft, but because this one had been so profitable for me for diamonds, I figured I would keep going for a little while. I believe I kept going for another hour, hour and a half, even after I got all the iron I needed, just because I got a little diamond hungry there. Now, I didn't keep all the diamonds. I gave away 3 blocks. 2 of those blocks went to Astro, my friend Job. You'll probably see me talking to him in the chat in the next video I post. And then I gave 1 block to Turtle. Turtle helped me out. He got me some ink sacks when I get some black dye when I was making my banners. And for the life of me, I was having a hard time finding any squid. Now, I think I shortchanged him a little bit on the coal he wanted in exchange. So I gave him some more coal blocks later, but I don't know. I just wanted to help him out a little bit, so I gave him a diamond block as well. I know he can probably get me some prismarine shards and maybe even some full sea lanterns or something, which would be very helpful. Since I don't like using glowstone, I'd rather use the sea lanterns. I love the way they look, and I'm running short supply right now. Anyway, back to the video. Hope you enjoyed the mining session.
I'm going to stop the video right here. I've found where I want to put the farm. I've hollowed all that out now. I went on 2 nether sessions and 3 mining sessions just to get all the materials I need to ensure I have everything. So this is basically the preparation video. In the next video, I'll be building the farm. I hope you enjoyed, and you'll tune in for the next video. Let me change the heads while I'm here. Let's make this one a cave spider. And this one, slime. I like to change the heads occasionally. So anyway, hope you tune in for the next video. See you then.